What's up, guys? Average Kiwi Guy here. How y'all doing? So today, a new trailer for Tomb Raider, the sort of the reboot, I guess, for the Tomb Raider series came out. The #2 trailer. First one, I didn't mind. I thought it was quite good. They are definitely going more towards what the new video games have done. The sort of Tomb Raider reboot on the video game side. They're going definitely more in, the look of Lara, what she's doing, the pickaxes, the bows and stuff. That's kind of where they're going with her on that one. So I quite like it. It doesn't seem to be following the game exactly. It's not like a full video game, take, but it's got some hint of it. I think it's more the actual looks of the video game, of Lara and stuff that they're actually doing. So I'm hopeful. But I do like it. I think hopefully it's going to be good. So let's check out the trailer. 3, 2, 1, go. London.
I thought I saw Dad again.
Grey as usual.
I think I'm going mad.
Hello, Sprout. Hello, Sprout.
Lara, your father's gone.
Oh!
We have to face up to who we are. Who we're meant
Hasn't
to
learned
be.
quite how to fight yet. It's gone hard on that
I
bike,
think I know
though.
where my dad went.
That's right in the middle of the Devil's Sea.
It'll be an adventure.
It'll be an adventure.
It's not an adventure.
Yo, she can jump really far.
What are you doing here, Laura? 7 years I've been on this island. Your father, he put me here.
Damn.
Now I see the likeness, intelligence, the recklessness.
What do you know about my father?
He was a Tomb Raider.
Laura, there was more to my life than boardrooms and business deals. There's an organization called Trinity. It's looking to start a global genocide.
Your dad sure you had a bigger holiday.
He had a knack for the unexpected.
You must stop them, Laura. Promise me.
A global genocide. Okay. She's gonna get beaten up in this film. She's gonna get beaten up just, freaking, like, if it's anything like the game,
Ladies first.
she's gonna fall a lot. She's gonna, get stabbed a bit, I think. Oh, the pickaxe. Oh. Bow and arrow.
Put it down!
It's your finger that's pulling this trigger.
You messed with the wrong family.
So, I mean, she can jump seriously far. She got jumps, man. She got jumps. March 16th. She got jumps. She can jump so far. Like, just, I don't know. It's I know it's, they're just trying to make it look very dramatic, but I don't know. I hate when they do that in movies where they're just like, whoa, and they seem to jump like freaking 20 feet. It looks good. Like, it looks, like I said, it looks very much like the game, like the new reboot of the game. Being on an island, the whole shipwreck, but there's differences. She doesn't have the crew with her. She just has the one guy by the looks of it. Where in the game you had a crew, you got to sort of protected them. You sort of had your mentor with you, and then they sort of slowly, spoilers for the game that's been out for ages. I think they die over a certain period of time. Or some of them do. The whole Trinity thing, though, with like, oh, they're going to start a whole global genocide and they're going to do this. It's like, okay, so they're still going to do the whole, crazy relic thing that's got super world-ending powers or whatever like that. Which, it's kind of a very Tomb Raider thing. But I would have liked it if it was just her trying to survive. And that's pretty much what the game was, in the first stage, was her just trying to survive. With with tombs and stuff like that, and a bit of tomb raiding and on all that, and for her to survive anything, she has to actually figure out the tombs and go through there. I would have preferred that, other than you gotta stop this evil corporation from killing everything. I think that was a bit far. That was a little bit far there. I think at that point they probably should have followed the game a little more. Probably should have followed the game a little more there. Like, she starts off pretty much like out on the boat. That's the start of the movie. I think that would have been kind of cool. I do like Alicia, being this new Lara Croft. I think she has the look. She has the whole look of the new Lara Croft. So I don't mind her. We'll have to see how her what the story and the writing and stuff. If it's a lot of her just trying to survive this, I think it's a good origin story. I think that's the big thing here. Like this is the origins of Lara becoming Tomb Raider essentially. So if they play to that a little more, like she's not quite so good at things. Like she's smart and she's super quick and picks everything up, and she can solve puzzles and stuff like that. But she's learning to kill people. If she just goes out and straight up kills a whole bunch of guys and doesn't flinch, that would kind of get me. Like, no, because I mean, in the game, I'm pretty sure like she struggled the first times, like realizing like, holy cow, I just killed a man, and cutting him with stabbing him with the bloody pickaxe and stuff, and getting beaten up. Like Lara in the video game, in the new Tomb Raider, like she gets impaled on stuff. I mean, like she falls down this big pit and she gets like stuff goes into her back and stuff. She gets beaten up bad. I mean, you probably can't show that too much in a movie, but I think if you can see her, struggling a little bit, and then struggling to kind of deal with what's happening to her as well, and not be like the stone cold killer right away, I think it'll be okay. But if she can just go out there and just kill every freaking guy out there and not worry about it, then I don't know. But I'm glad they're giving it another go. I'm glad they're giving Tomb Raider another go. It's been a while now. It's good to see it coming back and using the newer Tomb Raider as well. I got hope. I'm not super confident that it's going to be good. It is still a video game movie. It may be loosely based, but it is still a video game movie, so that can always go either way sometimes, depending on what's on what sort of video game it's following. As we've seen with many, like Assassin's Creed and all that, it just video game movies just don't work out so well. I think because the stories in the video games might be great and everyone loves them, but those stories take can be upwards over 10 hours to tell. And you participate in those things. You're not just watching, you're participating. And the enjoyment of it all is like you having to actually go out and do these things. But when you watch it in a movie and it's condensed down to maybe 2 hours, maybe plus, it's not the same. It's not the same. And like stuff's missing and you're like, man, this is not what I really want. So we'll see. Like I said, I am kind of hopeful for it, but it's going to definitely depend on the story, the writing, obviously how Alicia goes as Lara, and then who this new Lara is herself. Like I said, like she can't just be a stone cold killer right away, because if this is her origins, she hasn't done anything like this before. She's still, kind of like an academic, and she did stuff with her dad, and she did all that, but she's not done anything like this before. So, please don't make her super good at everything just yet. She's not the stone cold Tomb Raider yet, But yeah. Alright, guys, that's it for us. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Bye.